And if you have not liked us on Facebook, make sure you go to PHYTOSCIENCE CEO and like us on Facebook right now. And this is very important when you share it with your new friends and your new prospects. When they come on board, we just make sure they like us on Facebook as well. Then this is the part that I wanted to share. If you have not activated the audio in Zoom, click select audio, and second click by a call by device audio and make sure that the mic appears. And you have not renamed yourself on Zoom, make sure you go to the participant, select rename and key in your name plus country. All right, please assist us on doing this so that we know how many different people from different countries have joined us on this training tonight. And very importantly, make sure you give reactions to all our speakers who are sharing later, to all the testimonies will be shared later. Make sure you give us reactions, because most of the time when we are talking on Zoom, we're like talking to a wall, and your reactions is the only way we feel the encouragement from you, right? Very importantly, you have not gotten our about PHYTOSCIENCE, you can share this profile across, and they can actually check out the entire business card regarding on who you are and what is the company that you're trying to share. And for all the leaders across the globe, make sure you take advantage of the Zoom campaign. If you held a Zoom with more than 30 people for up to 10 times, you'll be rewarded with 100 PSP. 70 people more than 10 times, 120 PSP. And 100 people more than 10 times, you'll be rewarded with more than 140 PSP. Make sure you print screen every single Zoom meeting and email to bddi@gmail.com, and you'll be rewarded once they've received all these emails from you. And take note, our 60 days challenge personal direct sponsored income is coming to an end very soon, one last week. And for those who are participating, make sure you still continue to fight. And for those who come in way before July 15, all our time has up, 60 days is over. Direct sponsored income up to 2005 PSP, you'll be rewarded with an experience ride in Limo Chesler and also an exclusive dinner on our Putrajaya cruise in Malaysia. Okay, and for the three highest direct sponsor income and three fastest direct sponsor income with our co-founder Pon Sri Elatan and our Mr. CEO Wilito, and also you'll be shuffled in our very own Rolls Royce as well. So I would like to acknowledge all the winners who has won this cruise event, who is Krishna Bahadur from Nepal, Thomas and Charles from Korea, Mr. Tiger Chong from Malaysia, Obezo from Nigeria, Miss Emma from Cameroon, Adeloye from Nigeria, Herojit from Manipur, India, Shes and Malaysia, and Shan from Malaysia. All right, so massive congratulations to all the winners. $52 you can get up to 20 crystal cell. It's extended until end of this month. Make sure you leverage on this promotion because we still got another 6 days before it is over. Later on, if you have any other questions, make sure you refer to your upline or refer to your active upline or refer to your nearest diamond for further assistance. Or you can also choose to email at bdd@icrystalcell.com to look for Miss Anita. Okay, we want to leave more time for our testimonies, live testimony session, so that the questions we leave it for Miss Anita to answer you or ask your immediate upline so that they can assist you immediately. Before I pass the time to leader Bismarck, there is one video that I would like to share with you. And this video is very interesting because it happened last month and is regarding our 8-year anniversary. Okay. 1 year. Sorry, just give me a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 8th anniversary of PHYTOSCIENCE Senam Bahar.
Sorry, Shaz. I think maybe your line is not that strong. I will help you to assist you. I'll put it on my side. It's better.
Willie, you share from your side.
Yeah, I'll share from my side. Yeah. Your line is not that strong. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to PHYTOSCIENCE. 8 years anniversary is last month. Sit down and enjoy. This is latest video just received by our videographer. So these are all the first timers. Sit down and later part we will send it to the group. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 8th anniversary of PHYTOSCIENCE Senam Bahar. Sri Elatan, the co-founder of PHYTOSCIENCE Senam Bahar. Mr. Willito and Isabel, CEO of PHYTOSCIENCE Senam Bahar.
We started our business in 2012 and now we have expanded our business worldwide to over 40 countries. Throughout these 8 years, our company had earned many awards and accolades. The most notable one is the award given by the Business for Hope to us recently, which is PHYTOSCIENCE selected as the top 100 solid MLM companies in the world 2020.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will assure you that PHYTOSCIENCE is a new facelift, will be built on the second wave. One big round of applause to all the builders, right? Yeah. So I'm so happy to be part of PHYTOSCIENCE, a family, and building up a worldwide family as well. Right, and I hope you enjoy the 8 years anniversary. Can I see full screen of reaction? Full screen of reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, amazing, right? So very soon we'll post into the group, yeah? And I'll pass back to our host tonight, which is Mr. Shaz, all the way from Malaysia. One reactions for Mr. Shaz, please. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much to Mr. CEO Willito. So I think it was really interesting that our 8th anniversary was done with a very big success. And hopefully next year, once COVID is over, in our 9th anniversary, we have more people from across the globe joining us in our next anniversary as well. So we would like to invite our trainer of the day, Mr. Bismarck, all the way from Ghana, to share with us the training of the day. Leader Bismarck, to you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, good evening, and then good morning and good night. I appreciate you so much for today. And I am privileged to be among the leaders worldwide. It's amazing. PHYTOSCIENCE is the thing, and PHYTOSCIENCE has done a great lot for me and the people that are working. We are working together. Today is Sunday 25, and when I listened to our CEO, he says something of walking, talking, shopping, eating, and then I will add traveling. Glory be to God, the highest. Trust in God, everything is perfect. I also appreciate our pastor, the co-founder, for the wisdom he's using to uplift PHYTOSCIENCE globally. My next appreciation goes to our CEO, who is so incredible. And I know, as he has said, 5 years, 100 millionaires in dollars. I know it shall come to pass. Are you going to be one of us? Are you going to be there? 5 years. Are you going to be there? Are you going to say goodbye to the lifestyle you have been leading? If you are not preparing now, if you are not making your mindset now, when do you want to make your mindset? When do you take a decision and said you want to change your life? I saw the opportunity and I made a strong decision. Whatever I was doing, the moment I saw the light, I said, no, I must go with this light. Yes, there were a lot of problems that I encountered. But as you're going to listen to me, one of the major things that would not make you, succeed is what you're going to talk about today. It really disturbed me and disturbed my co-partners and other things. But today, when we never give up, we are on a trend. We are the trend maker. And one fascinating thing I can say I love about PHYTOSCIENCE is that, you see, an experienced person of 23 years in network marketing, I have never seen product network that you receive your commission instantly. As you talk to someone and as you refer someone and you tell someone to use the product, you will see testimonies, and moreover, your commission is paid instantly. We thank God for this opportunity, and glory be to God for that. So today, I want to share my screen, and what you are going to talk about is not far-fetched. I want each and every one to give me the ears as we proceed in our training today. So can I share my screen now?
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you. Am I okay? All right. What you are going to talk about today under this platform or trading is how to overcome fear in network marketing. You see, fear has been a very powerful detractor for many people to succeed in life. Fear is something that you can't even quantify, but it's something that has really stopped many people to achieve their dreams. PHYTOSCIENCE is one of the finest network marketing companies in the world. And I bet you, as an experienced person, I've joined many network companies many years ago. When I found it and I studied it and I went and looked into it properly, I observed that this is the dream vehicle for PHYTOSCIENCE that will take everybody that is interested in making his dream come true, go with it. So thank you very much as we proceed. You see, the real product in network marketing always has been, and it's always be people. I don't think if you look at all these great companies in the world, Microsoft, even Zoom, they were created for the purpose of getting people into the business. Why do they do that? They did it for them, to touch the loss of people's life as well as making money. The purpose of PHYTOSCIENCE is to touch lives. What type of lives? People are dying. People are sick. A lot of research have been ongoing many years ago. Stem cell under plant-based, the introduction of product-based product, I am telling you, I mean plant-based product, I'm telling you many people have benefits from it. So the real product in network marketing is the people. How often do we talk to people? If you say that you want to be a success, you need to open your buccal cavity. Talk to people every day. Talk to people on social media. Give yourself to people. Talk to people in your church or in your gatherings. Talk to people on the street. Let them know what you have. If you say that you don't want to talk to people, then who do you think you are going to talk to make your dreams come true? Are we to talk to animals to change our lives? Are we to talk to animated things to make our life better? It is the people. So the product in network marketing really has been and always be people. You use people to build your network. There are people everywhere. Wherever you are, you meet people. The cheapest commodity, the cheapest commodity that you don't pay to get is to get people to talk to. What is it that is stopping you not to talk to people? Why is it that when you feel like talking to people, something will tell you, no, don't do it. Don't do it. He might shun you. He might disgrace you. We must do away with negativity when we know that the program we are in, or every company that is in the world today, need people to promote. You need people. Everybody needs people. So let it be stable in our mind, or be stated clearly in our mind, that the only thing that can make our business success is to talk to people. How often do you talk to people? How many times do you want to talk to people a day? When you wake up in the morning after your prayers, or even if you are under civility, you are under government work, don't you have people there? Discuss your business with them. Discuss your what you have with them, right? If they tell you no, it doesn't mean they are throwing you your way. No, they want you to understand that, or you want them to understand that you have something that you cannot hide from them. Because in life, everybody needs good health. You can have all the monies. Without good health, you will not enjoy. And you can have all the good health. Without money, you cannot enjoy. So they go together. And this is why I love PHYTOSCIENCE. PHYTOSCIENCE has blended the two: good health, good money. And that money will allow you to be what? To be shopping, to be shopping, to be eating, and to be what? Traveling. What is it you need in this life? Is very short, so you have to make use of it. Talk to people, and everything will go well. Now, your long-term income is in direct proportion to the number of leaders that you develop in your team. You know that when you registered into PHYTOSCIENCE, the marketing plan was given, and the only work we have to do is to what? Is to talk to people. You were not told to go and climb the mountain. We were not told to go and dig the ground. We were not told to go and then jump the skyscraper. No, we were told to talk to people. So what is so difficult of talking to people? Is it because of the no that he will tell you? That shouldn't be the case, right? You need them. You need them always to make your dream come true. You can't do away with people when you want to succeed. Can you tell me any company in the world today that is flourishing without involving people? No. So that is not an excuse. If you go to bank, you have marketers, they go around to look for people to come and lodge money with the bank. If you go to insurance, they have people that go around to look for people to lodge money with them. What are we doing? We go out for people to build our own network, to build our own business. So let us know that for us to develop our team, we need to build people, and those people will become leaders. And when you have leaders, it means that the business will flourish. We are the trend maker, as we all say. So this is the foundation of everything that phytoscience teach. The foundation phytoscience teaches is that build people, and people will build the business. Build the people, and the people will build the business. That is all. We are not saying that we should go and sell the product. Most of the network marketing companies will tell you go and sell product, run a rat race, and at the end of every month, buy as much as quantity to be able to earn money. No. Phytoscience says that buy only 2 or 4 products, use the product alone, and let the product sell itself. It is only phytoscience that says that you don't need to sell the product for them. Let the product sell people. I mean, sell itself. And the only thing you got to do, introduce it to the people and let the people use the product. If at the end of every month, if you look at the structure of our compensation plan, if you look at it, if you buy the product and you use it and you have testimony about it and you give to people, and the people also use it, and they also, you see that within short time, the testimony of the product will bring a lot of people for you to build your business. And that is how it is. Give yourself, don't say that this is get rich quick scheme. No, phytoscience is not get rich quick scheme. No. If you are looking for get rich quick scheme, it is not phytoscience. You have to give yourself a time. It's like when you come out of your school and you want to enter university, the minimum course you can read is about 2 or 3 years. But if you want to be a surgeon, you go over 7 years. 7 years of reading medicine for you to become a professional. How many years do you need to be a professional in phytoscience? We are saying that from 2 to 5 years, you will live like a king. I know some of the leaders here, including myself, are testimony to it. If you say that you don't believe it, we have reached that goal. Our CEO, I can tell you, started from nowhere, and today this is where he is. So if he could do it, and Zaza could do it, why can't Bismarck do it? Why can't Jide do it? Why can't so-called leaders do it? All of us can do it. The only thing is that you have to make a strong decision that you want to change your life. Build the people, talk to the people, talk to them, invite them, tell them about the business, and if they understand you very well, I don't know how much income you need in a month or in a week or in a day. Phytoscience says that you write your own check if you build the people. How do you write your own check? How much money do you need in a day? How much money do you want to spend in a week? If somebody says that he's a networker and he has not seen phytoscience, he has not reached anywhere, because this is the only trend-making company that is turning people's life every day. So what are you waiting for? Talk to people. Talk to people. All right? Now, just imagine, what does it say? The higher you advance in the comp plan that we have, the more of a psychologist you must become. You can't say that you want to join phytoscience without knowing the intrigues. You can't just say that, oh, I want to be part of phytoscience, but when it is Zoom time, you can't get involved. When it's training time, you'll be running helter-skelter. When your partner calls you, you give excuses. You must make sure that success is not just taken from on a silver platter. Success needs to be worked on. wherever there are loopholes that you need to jump over. The same thing applies to phytoscience. If you want to succeed, you need to, to jump over the pitfalls. There are a lot of pitfalls that you need to. When we started, we had the same problem. If you see leaders coming up, diamond, blue diamond, black diamond, right? And the other higher ranks, they didn't just pick it and got there, no, right? We went through hurdles, because in every life, you go through hurdles. There is no easy play anywhere. If you think that there is free lunch where you are working, I am telling you, it is not there. You need to go through that. So if you want to study it very well, study the marketing plan, and then the product, the introduction of phytoscience, how it came about, the knowledge behind the product. And yes, last week, I think I was and when they came to our office, I was telling them that, you see, we have different products. We have products that is orthodox. We have products that are food supplement, and our own is plant-based stem cell. And we're asking questions. Why is your product different from other supplements that we have? I said, yes, it is different, because we have what we call stem cell from plant-based, and it is not even every plant that has the stem cell that can change the scope of life of human. It is as a result of thorough research by Fred Zuri and maybe by chemistry that we are able to get a very laudable product for this outfit. So they were so much interested, you understand? So if you want to become one of the finest successful people in phytoscience, to make money and making your dreams come true, you need to what? To study the comp plan. And that is how it is. Sorry. Oh, shit. There is a Bluetooth problem. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. All right. You see, it is normal to have a ton of fear regarding every aspect of business. In everything that you do, there is no human being who can live on this planet and say he doesn't fear, right? As far as business is concerned, sometimes, even if you are doing conventional businesses of what you are doing, there is fear. Like this COVID-19, fear has been something that has been, trigger almost everybody, right? So it is part of you. It doesn't mean you are not a fearful person, right? Be confident in your ability to learn. If you are confident and you are able to learn what we are doing in phytoscience, you will be there. You see, when we do away with fear, we'll be able to triumph. When we do away with fear, we'll be able to succeed. When we do away with fear in whatever we trust and believe it's right, you are already there, right? So we need to make sure that as far as phytoscience is concerned, we need to make sure that fear is not only on the aspect of phytoscience. Common networking fears is what we are trying to explain here. The first thing that is so common because remember, we are not the only ones that are in Phytos or that are joining network marketing. There are millions of people that have joined before. If you trace the history of network marketing, it came as far back as around 1918, 19 for First World War. Right? So if you study it, you see that it has been there for more than 100 years. But the common thing that always happens to all networkers is, number one, fear of joining. I have heard you talk about the product. I've heard you talk about the business. How would I join? First, I don't have even money to join. Okay, I told you that when we saw PHYTOSCIENCE, we didn't have money to join. We need to work hard to make sure that we get the money and we start the business. Let me tell you, if you ask Mr. Jide, he will tell you, we started with a low key. By then it was silver, and that is what we started. Whatever your strength is, you can start with it. Rome was not built in a day. It is gradual process you'll be able to achieve your dream. Don't say that, don't look at somebody, this one is reaching far higher, so I need to reach, I need to do something. If you know you have the capacity, you'll be able to do that. Now, fear for not knowing enough. If I join, will I know enough? Will I have time? Will I be able to deliver as you are delivering? We never knew how to do presentation. We never knew what stem cell was all about. We never knew how to talk to a lot of people. But the moment we started and did away of this fear of not knowing enough, we were able to learn enough and then start doing the presentation. So you have to know that, number one, don't be afraid of joining. Don't be afraid of not knowing enough. These are the common fears that it is being entertained by people. Fear of starting. How do I start? You have given us 4 packages. Which one should I go? If I go, how do I market the product? If I go, how do I get the people? If I go, will you help me? You see, some of our partners will say, look, come and join. If you join, I will help you. In network marketing, you don't have somebody that you are going to build a business for. You see, it is something that must come from intuitive perception. The person must decide. He must make a self-decision that you want to change his life. If you make a decision, if you set up your mindset for you to succeed, I am telling you, you're going to succeed, no matter the challenges. We are also afraid of following up the prospects and customers. Remember, you introduce the business to someone and the person listened to you, and then it was time for you to, follow them up, and you refuse following them up. The real money, the real business in network marketing is on the follow-up. If you're an evangelist preaching the word of God, and you get a convict, you get somebody, you talk to somebody to come and accept Jesus Christ. If you talk to him or her and you don't follow him up, automatically the person goes off. So we always compare what our business is to the gospel, preaching the gospel, right? You bring people from sin to come and accept Christ, right? And then you are bringing people from wretchedness of poverty, wretchedness of bad health, to come and see what PHYTOSCIENCE is giving to people. And when they come, they will see the realities. They will see people that have changed their lives through this product and through this system. So fear of following up with prospects and customers, it's our headache. How we need to decide whatever decision you take today, the same decision will affect you tomorrow. So we should do away with fear of following up the prospect and then the customers. Automatically, there are 2 things you have to know. People that are ready for business and the people that will use the product. So we need to be following them up to make them, customers. The 5th point is fear of directing the teams. If I register and they say I should build a team, I talk to 2 people. How do I help them? How do I grow? How do I become big? Huh? There is a French adage that says, petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid. Okay? Little by little, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. That is why in our business, if you want to build, if you want to become richest, quicker, okay, you need to work faster and smarter. But let me tell you, because it is a leverage, a business of leverage, you need to start building them. Day in and day out, you talk to people. Day in and out, you allow the people you talk to also duplicate. And as you are sleeping, you send the word out. While others, you are sleeping, some people will be working, you'll be contacting them, and gradually you'll be able to reach far. This is how it is. So if you are looking at somebody making up to $300,000, or maybe $500,000, or maybe $1 million, it means that it started going. The day that Zaza was sharing her testimony, he told us that it is not something that you think that it is easy for you to just come in and make $1 million. You must begin from somewhere. And you have started right. You have started right. You have really hit the right nail on top of it. That where you are now, as you are proceeding, your business is going to expand, right? Trust in God and believe in what you are doing, and success shall be yours. You see, there are some people who are always even afraid of success, fear of success. Are you sure I can be successful? Huh? All this while I have been riding bicycle, I've been riding motorbike, and you are telling me that I can make money to drive my dream car. How come? I have worked in a certain company for 20 years, 25 years. I am due to retirement, and you are telling me I should do what? It's not easy. They fear that people who fear that even success cannot reach them. Success, for them to be successful, they're even afraid. Do away with fear. Be bold enough, be confident. Our next topic, our next training, I'm going to talk about self-confidence. You need to have confidence in yourself to be able to make things happen. You see, God is there for us to pray, and whosoever is ready to change his life, he is ready to assist the person. Are we ready to change our life in this business? If we are ready, then 70% of the population fear change. And you know that. Over 70% of people fear change and will rather be comfortable. And if it is not so, as far as I know, as far as PHYTOSCIENCE, by now, the whole place would have been jam-packed with people. But millions of them are afraid. What about when I register and I get a product and nobody buys from me? Who told you to sell our product for us? The only thing the PHYTOSCIENCE is telling you is that talk to people. I was talking to some people and I said there are people who are dumps. They cannot talk. And we are lucky to be able to talk. It's the power of God that made us talk. So you have no excuse to say, God, why did you create me to be poor? God never created you to be poor. You have decided to be poor. Because if you pray from morning to night, dollars will not rain from heaven into your bedroom. God will show you the way. And when he shows you the way, he will empower you to be able to reach far, no matter what. You have been empowered. So you have to leave your comfort zone and then go and plant. If you remember, like those of us that are much of a Christian background, Abraham was told to leave the fatherland, go to where God will show him. At the time he was going, there was no comfort there. He went and God blessed him there. What are you waiting for when you want to change your life? Why are you afraid? Why are we afraid of changing our life? We need to change. And the moment we change it, we change our mentality, we change our mentality. everything around us shall change. So if you want to be wealthy, change your mindset. If you want to be comfortable and free, you need to change your mindset. The only thing that has made us not to be prosperous, especially in Africa, is that we don't change our mindset. Instead of thinking, yes, we can, our mentality will say, we cannot. It's hard. It's difficult. You get now. You get people that will think that is it. Most people don't change until they talk to them to today. My team, come and join me. They will tell you that it's not possible. They are not ready. Until they go to poverty, until when they see that they lack a lot of things, when they see that you
I think we're gonna just wait a while Miss our leader Bismarck will reconnect. All right, I think leader Bismarck has officially disconnected. So just give me a moment while I'll speak to him. While waiting for leader Bismarck, is leader Herbert here? Leader Herbert, are you here? You can unmute yourself. Leader Herbert from Uganda, are you here? Okay, I think leader Bismarck is back on.
yeah, the network was very interrupting.
No worries. Okay, you can continue now.
Okay. Network is okay. I think is it okay?
Yep, no worries.
All right, thank you. All right. So, as I was saying, most people don't change until they are in a state of depression. No,
Leader Bismarck, are you sharing the Microsoft page? Or you're in
no,
the wrong? Okay.
I'm on the
Perhaps
wrong
you shared the
system.
wrong one. Okay.
Sorry.
You just want to reshare again.
Let me see. Is it done?
You can choose to share again.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Now you're in. Just have to put on full screen. All right.
Okay.
Okay. That's great.
All right. Now, So attempting to close these people, if you look at it very well, the business that we have, all right, is a business of understanding, the business of decision making, the business that the person needs to be taught. You see, it's not something that you got to force somebody or close some people off. It's a waste of most valuable asset because time is very important here, right? You see, like attract like, and most importantly, there are people that are egos, right? Sometimes when you are ego, you don't go people that have the mindset of chickens, because if you don't take it, they'll pull you down. But if you're an ego, if you have a mindset of an ego, you must be able to turn the people you are coming or you are bringing into what assets, all right? Let them know that network marketing is not about closing people. It's about finding the right people. The right people. And how do you find the right people? How do you find the right people? You see, you talk to a lot of people. Then in the process of talking to a lot of people, you'll be able to get the people that are ready to do the business. Talk to anyone, you don't prejudge. You talk to everyone, but there are people that are ready to change their lives. And there are people who are also ready to use the product, all right? It's about finding the right people at the right time in their life and helping them launch their business correctly and progress through the company's compensation plan. We have the best compensation plan, hybrid, binary, with a lot of branches that is making, so doing one thing and earn in many areas. That is how the marketing plan is. So sometimes when I talk to people, or when I'm telling people about PHYTOSCIENCE and the people who are networkers, and I tell them about the business that you have, and they said, no, can you force them? You can't force it, right? But as they go and think about it, they will come back again and join. All right? After they join, another fears, the fears shall also come from what? Fear for not knowing enough. They'll tell you that, oh, I have joined. How do I go about it? How do I get the business into action? How do I do this? How do I introduce the business? How do I get the product? This and that, right? These are some of the fears that they have. Fear for not knowing enough. And as a leader, you must be able to teach them how to overcome that fear, right? Number two, fear of starting. Sometimes they will say that I have joined. How do I start, right? You see that your enthusiasm and your confidence will enable the person you are talking to also understand what you mean, right? You have to put yourself in a very, in a very structural form. You see, you have to show that, yes, you are really making money. There were samples that CEO was saying about Kalunga, right? Buying shoes of $1,200, buying a wristwatch over this. Why did he do that? He did it because he wants people to see that things have changed. And people are looking for things to change in your life before they listen to you. If you keep on wearing, you said you are a PHYTOSCIENCE member, you are making the money. If people are not seeing in you, you will talk and talk and talk and get tired. But let the people, especially your friends, see that, hey, your life has changed. Number three, fear of following up with prospects and customers. So you see that after joining, all these fears come from all this. Fear of directing their team and fear of success. When we say fear for not knowing enough, right? It is impossible to learn enough tips and nuggets. It's impossible. They make it impossible. So it is up to you. It's like when you are teaching a child, a baby at creche. If you are not patient, you see that you will give up. And that is how it is. A person has been in this desperation for quite a long time, and you want to bring him out of that place. You need to be patient with him and then teach him what it is that may change your life so that he will follow suit. You don't allow him to rest, right? The secret is to focus on learning systems. because that is how teams are developed in the real world. We have a lot of systems. You hear that a lot of things are coming up in phytoscience. A lot of good things are coming up. Traveling is coming up, making money, different kinds. Future of phytoscience is so bright. You see, I see future of phytoscience as the brightest of all. And a lot of people that rejected it will come back to you and make your dream come true. So we shouldn't give up. We should keep it up. We should keep on moving, because I believe that from now till maybe next year to the 2 years to come, 3 years to come, you see that all those people that will take the decision of become partners of phytoscience shall enjoy, in their lifetime. What does Clement Stern say? What did he say concerning this? He says success is achieved and maintained by those who try and keep trying. For there's nothing to lose by trying and great deal to gain if successful. By all means, try, do it now. You're already a partner. I want to advise you not to give up, no matter what you are going through. Maybe you might think that the upline is not directing you well. You feel like not being part of this company because of your upline. Don't look at that. You see, you are in the business on your own and for yourself. You see, you shouldn't allow anything to deter you from the opportunity that you have seen. You see, if you try it, you keep on trying. It is only when you keep on trying without giving up, success will come on your way. Right? So we must keep on trying, because at all costs in network marketing, there is what we call SW. All right? We have SW1, we have SW2, we have SW3, and SW4. The SW1 says that some will. If you talk to 100 people, remember, not all the 100 will become members. Not all of them will become partners, right? Some will. And if we put that behind our brain, we will know that, yes, as I'm going, I know some will, some won't. Some will ask, and so what? And some will tell you they are waiting. So let us believe in whatever we are doing, and I bet you are going to start. If you look at people that are getting to a diamond, people that are getting to blue diamond, especially my brothers and sisters in Nigeria, right? You will see that they took the opportunity because the leadership over there was so strong that if you don't follow up and you say you want to go away, you go on your own. Because some were getting involved and some have their lifestyle changed. Some now developed how to travel. Some were having shopping. In fact, if you travel with them, you see how they shop. And how did they get the money? They got the money because they joined phytoscience. Phytoscience has the best comp plan that will enrich you. It is not going to enrich you alone, but it's going to enrich you and your what? Your dependents. So some will, yes. Some will not. So what? And someone is also waiting. So as you are, this one is telling you that he's not ready, keep on talking to people. Keep on talking to people because somebody is waiting for you. Somebody is waiting for you to be able to listen to what you have. That is why you need to spread your tentacles when you are into such a business. There are people who are waiting out there for you to come and talk to them about phytoscience. You can reach them on social media. You can do business class. You can go to restaurants. You can go to church premises. You can go anywhere you want to be to get the people into it. Talk to people, and then you will be able to see that. What's the worst that can happen? They will tell you no, right? If they tell you no, can you handle them? If you talk to 100 people and all of them tell you no, can you handle? Won't you be discouraged? Never get discouraged. Never get discouraged. I remember when I got involved in network marketing. I think that was the first time ever. That was around 1998, 1999. And then when I started talking to people, as a matter of fact, you know, there was not much money because I was a civil servant, right? So you see that you have to put your things together for you to go out there and talk to people. And then in the process, some people will tell you, I remember one day I decided to talk to 100 people, right? Getting their contact. And to my surprise, all the 100 people told me no. So when I came home, I was so discouraged. But you see, the momentum, the joy of talking to people elevated my spirit, and I kept on again. Here I am today. If I had given up, would I have reached such stage? No. And we are moving forward. So I invite each and everyone that is on this platform and each and everyone that is yet to be on this platform to get involved into phytoscience, because I told you, phytoscience is number one. When we talk of product, it's a stem cell plant-based product. If you talk of compensation plan, it is number one. No other network marketing company plan can be compared with this, because as an experienced man, I know all the network marketing companies plan. I understand them in total, and I tell you, we have the best compensation plan that can change your life. So most people will. Some people will say no, and tomorrow they will come back and say yes. All right? So I am running up. Why is that? This is why leadership is the highest paid, you see, profession in the world. You see, for you to have to lead, for you to be able to build, right? You become a leader. That is why you are making money. That is why when you build your network, you reach $30,000, you become a diamond, right? That is why you are paid. I mean, that's why you are making such monies. And you proceed building and helping, you jump to what? The blue diamond. And the blue diamond, you see that your income increases, right? So the leadership is making higher money. So you want to be the highest rank in phytoscience, $1 million, that means you are a leader. And leadership never started from just anywhere. It started from the onset. You started registering, becoming part of the business, and then in the process, you talk to two people and you build them up. You build them up gradually. Now you became a leader, and then you are making such money, right? So we should know that at the end of it all, we should also know that success is not something that you just walk on the bare surface of the earth. If you want to succeed, just look at this man. Just look at this man. For you to come to where there is a breakthrough, he must jump over. The probability of falling in is very clear. But you need to get the momentum to cross over to the other side. We want to cross over to the lifestyle we are leading, to the higher upgraded lifestyle. And if we are able to, phytoscience is the written. Phytoscience is something that we can use to change our life. I have used it to change my life. Many people have used it to change their lives. I see no reason why you cannot use it to change your life. What we most need to do to succeed. So what is our fear? The fear of talking to people, the fear of joining phytoscience. You must do it, because that is where your success is. At this juncture, I say thank you very much for listening to me for today's training. May God give us the enablement for us to be able to see what we are talking about and open our doors of success through phytoscience platform. Thank you, and God bless phytoscience. We are the trend maker.
All right, thank you very much to Leader Bismarck for very, very important tips and very, very important mindset training about overcoming our fears towards success in network marketing. All right, in fact, I think a lot of people are really afraid of leaving their comfort zone. But if you want to achieve results that you've never gotten before, you need to do things that you've never done before. with our leadership from Mr. Willie and many different leaders, we are on the right track towards success, right? Okay, and sometimes it's very funny. A lot of people will tell me, phytoscience or network marketing is very hard to do. All right, it's a very difficult business to do. But I think the question is your life isn't hard too? Is your work not hard? So you choose which hard you want, because in the end, the rewards is the one that we want, right? So let us work together, work hard together in phytoscience. We can build it very big. And now we want to move towards the next part of tonight's session. We're going to move into the testimony session, all right? So to begin with, I would like to invite Leader Herbert, all the way from Uganda, to share his testimony of the day. While we're waiting for Leader Herbert, one round of applause for Mr. Bismarck. Okay, thank you very much for your sharing. And I love your sharing because you're always smiling.
Thank you.
Leader Herbert, are you here? Okay, while we wait for Leader Herbert, I think we can open up to the floor as well. If you all have any testimonies to share, you can actually unmute yourself. Oh, Leader Herbert, you're here.
Yes, please. Yes, a very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to entire international Zoom meeting of Phytoscience. This is Herbert from Uganda. I'm really glad for leader who has been giving us a very big, wonderful training. I'm really glad. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very glad for today, Sunday's training. This is Herbert, Uganda. I'm really happy for leader that information has given us. It has not left us the way we are, because leadership is not easy for everyone, but when we are trained. So today I have a wonderful testimony I'm going to give to the platform, which I've been working on for over 8 months. For sure, Phytoscience has done some great work to people in Africa, to people in Uganda. For sure, it has done great work. Within this COVID-19 period, I've been giving many people our stem cell therapy, and I have achieved many who are getting healed and are enjoying stem cell from Phytoscience. For sure, we still have a very big work to do, because many people are suffering outside there. I have one person whom I can testify for, who has been suffering from diabetes for over 12 years. But as we talk, I started on her in April, but now last week I went back to her home. They have stopped insulin, which they have been giving her for over 12 years. But now that lady, she's very okay and enjoying. She had a leg which were going to be amputated, but as for now, if I can show you her photos, I'm going to show you some photos. I think I will share my screen so that we can see how she is now, right now, because I've been giving you this testimony. But now I need to show you this wonderful testimony which I've just got. Am I allowed to share my screen?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Please go ahead, Leader Herbert.
Okay, let me share my screen. and I show you how she is now, because she has been suffering for some years, suffering from diabetes. But this is a recent photo I'm going to share with you people. I hope you give me some minutes as I get it. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is the food I've been giving the person. This person has used only and only few products for stem cells, but now is enjoying, and the leg is healed completely. If I can take you in order, I think I've been giving you all this earlier later on, but now you can see the wonderful testimony I've got from just one, almost is like 6 months giving stem cells. I hope, Leader Willie, are you seeing my screen?
Yes, we are seeing your screen.
Yeah, I think Herbert, it'll be good. You can show them again, previous, before, and now, and also how many sachets he has consumed. Before, this is
Okay.
this is now, right? So can you show before?
Okay, let me start from before. Start from before. Then as per now, even the diabetes is very okay. Even she stopped insulin completely. I remember sharing this with you later. So
Leader
this
Herbert,
is the first photo. That was the first photo before she had started the stem cells. You can see even the leg was almost amputated. But within few months, this is the second month, you can see the person is getting healed seriously. And this is the third month as we talk. Today, I've shown you the photo of today. This is also last time. This is for almost like 4 months. But 5th month, the leg has completely healed. I've been showing you here. This is the last photo I got. Even the wound which was remaining, it is healing and covering completely down here, as you see. So
wow.
I really thank science for the stem cell, because they have helped many people in the world, people in Uganda, and me myself, it has changed my life completely. Financially, I'm okay. So PHYTOSCIENCE can really change if you are ready to work with it. So I'm really happy and grateful for PHYTOSCIENCE. Thank you very much, leaders, for working with us in PHYTOSCIENCE and giving us more and more testimonies around the world, because this is the way to go. There is no any other way of making money apart from marketing something in your hand. If you have something in your hand, you can market and get money. If you don't have anything to give someone, it means you'll not make money. So for us, we have stem cell, which is a new innovation, which is organic. So many people have been using embryonic and other stem cells, but for us, we are using, which is a new innovation of organic stem cell, which has helped many people around the world. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Leader Herbert, for your amazing testimony. It was really.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Herbert, how many
many
sachets he's consuming? Yeah.
Yeah, this lady, she has been using 2 sachets in the morning, 2 sachets in the evening, and also she had water moisturizer for spray on the wound. So at the end of she used only 1 bottle of water moisturizer and 20 almost 20 packets of crystal cell and double stem cell. Even she used the Actoplus and Sinofil. One packet of Sinofil and 1 bottle of Actoplus. That's all. Thank you very much.
All right,
Wow,
4
amazing.
sachets a day.
Yeah,
there's so many
4 sachets a day.
Okay, thank you very much, Leader Herbert. So 1 round of full of
Welcome.
reactions for Leader Herbert, right, for sharing this and following up on this case for so long. All right, for so many months, he has been following up on this, follow through and making sure that his people, his customers recovers fully well with our PHYTOSCIENCE stem cells. All right, so I'm just going to open up to the floor for other testimonies. Who else wants to share any testimonies on your changes after consuming our products, regardless if it is crystal cell, it could be snowfield, it could be Ectoplast, or it could be MIE or H2O. Please share with us your story of today. You are now allowed to unmute yourself, so you can go ahead and unmute yourself. Hello. Hello, Bonani. Yeah? Oh, I think that was accidentally. Anyone who wants to share your testimony for the day? Hi.
It's a mistake here.
Okay. Where are you from? Oh, there's a mistake there. All right. Okay, I hear you now. Okay.
Shaz, I think Felix, you put him as a co-host, Felix from
Chief Phillips is
Nigeria.
sorry.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Chief Phillips, you can begin.
Thank you very much, Sas. Thank you very much, Sas.
You can go ahead, sir.
Hello, Sas.
Yes, you can go ahead.
I have a testimony.
All right. Please share.
Just after the COVID-19. Before
Chief
the
Felix,
COVID-19.
can you put your video on so that people can see you, if you don't mind?
Let me see. Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Yes, Chief.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The place I am is not neat. I am not at home.
Okay.
So the environment is not conducive for.
All right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
where I gave somebody 2 packets of double stem cell.
Okay.
He was unable to buy Sanofi Ford. And he also disagreed with me to do registration. Just collected 2 packs of double stem cell. So what happened is that after 2 weeks, I visited the family. I met the man in the man's sitting room, and the man was not happy with me. I greeted the man, he answered the greeting somehow, and after that, he had to leave the sitting room for me and the wife and the children. I didn't know that it was that poor eyesight. He said that he had something that is inflammatory that will be disturbing him, especially in the daytime, because he was working with one company, one oil company, so before the retirement. So see me. So when I was there, the wife was not around. It seemed the wife was in the salon to set her hair. So I met the husband again in the same sitting room. Immediately I entered, the man, I knocked the door, so I just gave him elbow buck because of COVID-19. So he said, you know, it is God that bring you here. I am very, very happy because of the fact that the product has helped me a lot. I said, how do you mean, sir? He said, do you know that I didn't know that that product was so powerful that after the first 2 weeks, getting to 1 month, because he refused to use the product even the way I want him to use. It seems sometimes he used to use one a day, sometimes the next day he would not even use it. But before he finished the 2 pack of double stem cell, the man was able to drop the eyeglasses that he has been using. Because at that time, he said, cannot read the Bible or whatever thing with that eyeglass.
Okay.
So that it was recommended by an optician. So when I arrived at there, he said that he has dropped the 2 things like that again, that over from that COVID-19 time till now, that actual lockdown time till now, the man can read without using lenses.
Please
So I
repeat.
am very, very glad. The man is so happy and thrilled about it. Said that even the arthritis that affected him, that become back. So he's not ready to do the. He said he cannot go with silver. That he want to start business directly with the booster pack. So that really shows that we have to encourage people. That people that buy our product, maybe for a trial, those that don't want to register, sometimes they may not know the efficacy of the product. They will not see the power. It is after some time. Some of them, they even dump the product without using it out of annoyance. They believe that the product is supposed to work like drugs, which is not so. A product is not working like drugs. Our product is a sensitive product that will locate the problem at cellular level. It is when we use it for some times and the product will work wonders in the system. And it will take care of one problem after the other and make sure if the product will fix everything that was bad with the cellular system. I was very, very happy to see the man open up that he was not happy initially, but that now that they've seen the result, that he have seen the result, that he is able to tell others and he will be able to convince others about what the product can do, and is ready for sign up as soon as possible. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much to Chief. Chief, can I just check with you, how many sachets did the man take in a day?
What do you say?
How many sachets did he take in a day?
The man sometimes initially I told him to be taking 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, which he did. But when I arrived the second week, I had information that the man was not taking it the way I told him to take. He said he will be taking 1. Maybe after 1 day, he will take another 1. He will be taking it like that, the way he likes. But at the end of it, after 2 weeks, he did not see the result. He did not see the result. In fact, the 2 packet, he finished the 2 packet without seeing any result. But after some time now, the man came to see the result, that he has been able to do everything that he was unable to do, especially reading. So that really shows that the product was in him and the product was working when he was even complaining that the product is not working. So we have to give the product some time. We have to encourage people to give the product time to do the work. And we have to help the people know that the product is not a drug, it's a therapy. That is the way it is. So that is how it took. Sometimes 2 days, a day he would take one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Then some days he would take only one. That is how he followed the process of treatment from his own personal point of view. But at the end of it, the 2 pack of double stem cells corrected that eye problem.
All right, that's really amazing, Chief Phillips. Thank you very much for your
Thank you very
sharing
much.
on the recovery
very
of
much.
eyesight.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. I think many times that a lot of people who after they took our products home, we need to really follow through, that they continue to consume all the way until the package has finished. All right. We need to make sure that everyone, when they purchase, they really consume what we have what they have taken from us, so that they will see the results. If not, they are just buying it, they will not see any results. Yeah. All right. So do we have any other testimonies to share? You can actually raise your hands. Mr. CEO, the video I can't play because the settings is not is set on private. Perhaps you can share from your computer. Mr. CEO, are you there? All right. Is there any testimonies? Anyone? Okay. Obvious Medical. Okay. I'm just gonna unmute you now.
Hi, Shaz, you're looking for me.
Yeah. I can't share the video that you wanted to play because of the setting of the Facebook is set on private. Obvious, I made you a co-host. You can share now.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. Charles, well done. Mr. Bismarck, I want to also appreciate you. Very good presentation, very good training, and also I want to commend our CEO, Wilito, for this for the steering of this great ship, PHYTOSCIENCE, thus far. We pray to get to higher heights. My testimony, my name is Orpheus Victor from Nigeria. Testimony is just 2 basically. The first testimony has to do with something I experienced in 2017, and that was the reason why I came into the business. Soft Mind is my upline, and when I started taking this product, I had this terrible toothache. This is actually for those that may have toothache, maybe tooth problems, maybe they're having issues with even becoming comfortable with it. Mine was terrible, maybe because of all the sweets and all the rest anyway. But I just want to say that I started taking the product. My wife gave it to me. That's when she just started then. And I was actually licking it anyway. I just put it in my tongue and now lick it up. You know, I wasn't really thinking it was anything so special. Because before then I had, my tooth was like, it's almost close to being pulled out. I think it was like the molar was cracked into 4 parts. So one part was already out. I was getting close to get and take it off. Only for me to, after a while, I think like 3 weeks or 2 weeks plus, I didn't really realize it was just, and I was like, what's going on? Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me? Yeah, someone just tried calling me, so I'm very fast.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
the tooth was, let me just go straight to the point. The tooth was rebuilt. It was like, you know, like Transformer, they have broken parts, everything coming back together with one single molar, and I was extremely shocked. I was wondering, what is this product? As I was still thinking about it, my elder in the church, his name is Mr. Josie, he's an elderly man, about 68, then about 63, I beg your pardon, back then. And he told me about he used the product. He was trying to take care of high blood pressure. Before he knew what was happening, one early morning, he went to brush his teeth, and he found out that the space where he had lost his tooth many years ago, actually the tooth was growing out from there. So for those that may have any issues with that too, maybe you can tell the product really works. It's not just going to help you have a lesser problem with tooth, but it's going to actually, of course, stem cell works with different parts of the body system. We don't know where it's going to work on, but it can help build brand new tooth. Brand new tooth can come out of it. The last testimony basically has to do with there was a time my wife and I went to head out of the house. I was the one, of course, I'm the one that's supposed to drive. I started having this eye problem. My left eye was totally red, and I was thinking I could manage it. By the time I dressed up, I found out that I could not. I just said, no, this is terrible. I mean, I can't be driving with haphazard. I'm not too sure about my visuals. So I watched it. It wasn't going down. I was wondering what was going on. Then I just remembered what I think BB or so and others were talking about the Miracle Intense Essence. So I told my wife, give it to me, stepped on the bed, and I just sprayed over the eye, and I rested. I'm telling you, within the next 3 minutes, the thing was, my eye was okay, clear, and I had to move out. So the first one was double stem cells only. Then this one was just the Miracle Intense Essence. So I want to say, as we have always been saying, the product does work, and applying it very well matters, and also being patient is also very, very key. And of course, let us try and spread the message. Thank you very much, Mr. Charles. That's all.
Obvious. Can I check with you when your teeth grow back? How many sachets do you take in a day?
I was taking just one.
Just one. Wow.
I was just licking it anyway. I didn't really know it was that special. Some people take longer. Some take. Maybe that's why I had the toothache in the first place. But I'm very careful now anyway. I'm very careful now.
All right. Thank you very much, Orpheus, for your sharing. And for those who have a missing tooth, I think this is the time when you take more crystal cells, yeah? Okay, so we are going to share with you another video testimony. Okay.
Discover this product, crystal. This especially this one, because I use the STC. It was not so. When I started using this one for 2 months, the following month when I had my period, it was like nothing. I was not feeling pain. I was not feeling anything. And I went to the hospital before last year. They told me that I have fibroids. Okay. Emirate Hospital. So when I was taking this product, I started seeing at each period something like a big round, like a block of blood coming to the toilet. Like, whoop, it will just fall into like a round ball. Okay. Ball, like 4. Okay. The next month also, I felt the same thing. And this month, I didn't see this round thing. So I think that we are all going. Okay. I don't feel the pain anymore. So I want to continue this product for 1 year, one full year, because I'm using it only for 4 months now. So I'll use it for 1 full year, and then I will go back to the hospital.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, Mom, your experience, and thank you for trusting, contacting. Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you.
And I will ask everybody to buy it.
Okay, thank you for sharing your experience. Have a God bless.
A very amazing testimony on periods, and actually my girlfriend herself actually experienced a very good change in her period as well. That the things, it has much improved, and the cycles is more consistent now. And yeah, so we're gonna open one last testimony before we shall pass the time to Mrs. CEO to do a quick closing. So do we have one more testimony to share before we end the day? Right, we have Margaret from Nigeria. Okay, Margaret, you can unmute yourself.
All right. Good evening, Mr. Charles. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, can you hear
Yes,
me,
I
Mr.
can hear
Chance?
you.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
All right, good evening, CEO.
Hi, very evening,
Good
very evening.
evening. Thank you. Good evening, my great leader and father, Mr. Bixmark Osafo. I thank you, leader, so very much. I thank you for the leadership. I thank you so much the way you are carrying everyone on this platform. Anybody who wants a good system, a good leadership, I will continue to announce it come to PHYTOSCIENCE. In fact, my greatest appreciation for today, I will continue to say, Mr. Bixman, thank you so much, sir. You took us step by step. I was shocked when I heard you say, oh, you started PHYTOSCIENCE on the small package. In fact, I used to look like, what? No, who knows how much you have invested for you to have reached the rank and the level and status you are. But I'm so delighted, so grateful, so wowing to hear you started this with just the smallest package. And here you are today, sir. God bless you for everything, for all the assistance. God bless you, CEO, for this platform, for sustaining it. Even if our founder passed on, I continue to say God bless Poantry for having the system sustained, that someone like Margaret can come on this platform today. I am super excited. When it comes to the efficacy of the product we have at hand, I am so energized. I am so confident to talk to people about this wonderful product. Just few weeks ago, I introduced this product. I've been having a lot of series of experiences people give for using this product. But this one, I just got the call like 2 days today. Okay, I gave the product to there's a woman I've been actually following up, giving the product. Initially, she has refused to get registered. She told me, I have taken a lot of all this, your network stuff and all that. I said, okay. She said, I'll be buying each pack. And she's been doing that for the past 2 months. Every week, I will give her a pack of the products. And the last one, I said, she called me. I said, I won't say to you anymore. I just told her. Because she told me the complaint she had, she's in her late 50s, yeah, that she usually have serious waist ache, and that she has had this boil for a very long time. That's what actually led her into taking all these products that she has been on before I finally introduced our PHYTOSCIENCE products to her. That she usually had for a very long years. It's a boil, a growth, should I call it a growth, from right inside her, the socket of her eyes. And it has been up, protruding to the eyelids. It has been there for years. And what do you want to tell me this can take care of it? I say, Mom, please keep going. I keep taking it, trusting God. That's how I put it to her. I say, trust God, and then you see what God can do with this product. This is not like every other product you have used. This is my words to her, and it works like miracle. And finally, I just trying to talk to her that buying one of these will cost her more. So she just picked a package of silver. And at the silver package she picked, not should I say, it's in the 3rd week of into it. I usually give her 2 sachets every morning. That's the dosage. In fact, even when I told her to use the Snowfit Forte, she said she would not, that the one she has known that I introduced to her from the first time has been the double stem cell, and that's the one she's going to continue using. Why am I bringing another one? Is it like the one she has been taking is not working? I said, okay, fine, keep on it. And so she just called me after I gave her that one. That was today is Sunday. She called me on a Friday morning. Yes. Yeah, I was supposed to go. In fact, I told her that I'm not going to listen, or I'm not going to be the only one she's going to share this testimony with, that I would want her to share it on my group as well. But because the situation in Port Harcourt as I speak is not conducive, that was why I'm not able to reach her. Otherwise, she would have been with me on this platform to share it herself. And one day I'm going to get her to say it. And so she called me on Friday and said, hello.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, please. So she said, do you know, very early hours of the morning, do you know what happened? She was so full of energy, and she was like, say, ah, mommy, why are you calling me by this time? I said, I have something to tell you. And she said, do you know that thing I told you that has been on my eye socket, that I was supposed to go for an operation? I was the person who discouraged that. She said, I'm so afraid I wouldn't even want to go for the operation. That thing has fallen off by itself. And as she woke up, she could not open her eyes. But she found out that there was something where, you know, you have raptors she thought it was raptors that stay in there. It's so heavy and like sharp stone. So what she did was she managed to put her hand, even her husband was there, they were all afraid, and she brought that thing out. So the growth that she had in the socket, not even on the eyelid, that thing finally fall off and then was staying just beside her eye where raptors used to stay. And on top of that, she said, I have not finished, I have not finished. She was so excited. She said, do you know what? My message that has not flowed for a very long time, for more than 8 to 9 years, I just started seeing my message flowing now. And I was super excited. I said, please, I don't want to hear this alone. I want you to share this on my platform so that every other person will hear and know of this. But the situation in Port Harcourt is not really safe. We're somehow restricting like coffee, that we don't have movement. And that's why I'm not able to put that on here. So about this product, I am so energized. I'm telling everyone, I don't know who has invited you. If you're new on this platform, please, as this zone ends, look for whoever has introduced you here, who have shared this link, and then come on board. Use this product. You also be a product of this product. And I say very big thank you, and God bless all the great leaders we have on this platform. Leader Jide Olauko, Leader Big Smack Osafo, our able VIP leader, Mr. Willie Toe. I say God bless you all. Thank you so very much, my leaders. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Margaret, for your sharing. And there's so much energy from you. And this is the beauty of the business. You can be in the salon doing your hair while you're sharing the business and making money at the same time, right? At the same time, thank God you're not cutting your hair. Yeah, because at one point I was worried that your hair might get cut off, but yeah, lucky you're not cutting. All right.
Thank you.
Very amazing sharing. So to round everything up, I want to invite our CEO once again to do the closing. So Mr. CEO, the stage is yours.
Right, wishing all morning to all the trend makers and to all the prospects. Welcome to International Zoom training for today. First of all, let's take this an opportunity to thank our host, Shaz Fang from Malaysia, and also all the trainer, especially our Bismarck Crown Diamond. Amazing training today with short but yet powerful, delivered the message across around the world. That's where after you end, also there's leaders asking for your PowerPoint presentation, and with your speed, that immediately the next seconds where we receive, where we have post out to the group. Thank you so much, Bismarck from Ghana. Amazing leadership, over 20 years in network marketing experience. Can we give a big round of applause, reactions to Mr. Bismarck, amazing trainer. Yeah, can we put an appreciation for him, please? Full screen of reactions. If not, the next section, he won't talk anymore, okay? So can we see full screen reaction, appreciation for Mr. Bismarck, yeah? And last of all, thanks for all the sharers, amazing. Margaret, amazing. Ophelius, amazing from Nigeria. Thanks so much, Chief Felix, all the amazing sharing, testimony, amazing. We can see that are full of energy, yeah? Thank you so much, yeah? I think, first of all, I just want to put it a very short message across to around over 20 countries right now, over 188 participants. First of all, we are here expanding over 8 years, over 41 countries. Correct me if I'm wrong. If any company in network marketing or any traditional business, it will not last more than 5 years if the product is not good, yeah? Because nowadays is internet world. We can just Google search cough there for you. You can search immediate right now. You know, you need to ask this and that, you know. So any products is over 5 years, ladies and gentlemen, confirm definitely there's something good about the products. If not, the company will not last over 5 years. Normally it will last only 1 year, 2 years, they change company again, and it will not last because the product, it doesn't speak at all. So you have no doubt of it, yeah. And we have already 8 years over 41 countries. Product wise, no question asked, yeah. And we are the pioneer in a market who is leading the stem cell, yeah, for the last 8 years. And not only that, we talk about platform. We have zero debts. That's where we are expanding during lockdown. Our sales is tremendous climbing because of this Zoom system. Thanks to the Zoom system, that's where it connect us one another in one big family. Yeah. You don't believe in Zoom or not used to Zoom, you need to be encourage them. Yeah, everyone need to encourage them. It's like something like Facebook. You see, when Facebook launched that time, initially myself, Facebook is like, I'm not used to it. Seriously, I think a lot of people also not used to it also, like Facebook. What is Facebook, you know? And but right now, for those people who doesn't know how to operate Facebook or computer or handphone or whichever, yeah. But now even like elderly parents, elderly grandpa, grandma also has their own Facebook. Yeah, they also know how to use Facebook. Yeah. So now with a new generation, which is Instagram, I think it's all about our mindset. Yeah, it's all about our mindset. Is whether we want to learn, we see the vision of the Zoom. Zoom will be something like a Facebook, yeah, and this will build your business around the world. Don't look at Zoom just a meeting or meeting up just to attend the meeting. No, it's going to change lots of people's life. It's going to impact lots of people's life, healthier and wealthier. Yeah, don't look at Zoom just a meeting. Zoom means if you would keep on introduce people, you never know how far your network will go, will expand. You will never know. Yeah, you will expand to 5 countries, 10 countries, 20 countries. You'll never know. So that's where it's going to impact lots of people. It's going to help lots of people's life become healthier. Not only that, you're going to change the world. You're going to change your own country. Sounds good, right? Can I have some reactions? Where network marketing with the Zoom system, you're going to change your countries, a better economy. I think that is very important. Yeah. So you'll be like how would say, you are the savior. Yeah, you are the savior. I think that is very, very important. Yeah, where a lot of people are suffering. So last of all, we talk about, is it true? Can it make money? Can it change your life? I think that is very important, where I'm going to share my success journey. Yeah, in PHYTOSCIENCE for the last 6 years. So some of you may know me, some of you just got to know me. So let me just share with you about my video, how I started off as a distributor like me and you last 6 years back. So I'm with the company for the last 6 years. It's only recently this year appointed, and also I bought over some share in the company as a CEO. Unfortunately, our late Tan Sri has passed away. So that's where Puan Sri Datin Sri Alatan, which is the co-founder, wants to carry her late Tan Sri Dato Sri Latipeng founder legacy. I think that is a very strong mission and vision for us to build our late Tan Sri's legacy. Yeah. So stay tuned. Learn from this video for just 6 minutes success journey. You will learn a lot of things because I share all my ingredients in this video. Just sit down and relax for the next 6 minutes, and at the end we will end.
Hi, my name is Rilito, PHYTOSCIENCE Power Team founder. Today is on the 25th of April 2018. You know what? Today is my 4th year anniversary with PHYTOSCIENCE. And today you can see the building is where it started on the 6th September 2012, which is just 5.5 years company, right? After 2 years later, that's where we are expanded to our own Wisma PHYTOSCIENCE located at Bandar Baru before I joined PHYTOSCIENCE, I was having a financial crisis. I was owing credit cards and also personal loans and a lot of debts. Nearly sold off my car, which was BMW, and even my house, right? To that extent, it was a very serious and financial crisis that I was facing. And it was fortunate that an opportunity came into my life, the fifth person, and opened up my mindset that looked into PHYTOSCIENCE. That's where I joined PHYTOSCIENCE on the 25th April 2014. After that has totally changed my life. PHYTOSCIENCE started 2012 at Megan Salat Desa Petaling. We just rented the shop lot. And after 2 years later, we expanded our own building located at Bandar Baru Bangi. It cost $4 million fully paid. Let me share with you, founder of PHYTOSCIENCE, Tan Sri Dato Sri Lai Tek Teng, who has 28 years of network marketing experience, and co-founder Puan Sri Datin Sri Ella Tan. PHYTOSCIENCE collaborated with Nobel Biochemistry all the way from Switzerland, invented by a renowned scientist, Dr. Fred Zulit. We just launched a new product called Crystal Cell. It's to enhance your immune systems, make you healthy, and make you younger. We have Snowfield to help you to detox. We have Slim product and skincare products. PHYTOSCIENCE started from Malaysia. Within a very short time period, we expanded more than 34 countries. We've been awarded by Nobel Biochemistry by Dr. Fred Zulit. We are the largest user in Asia 20134, and we are the largest user stem cell in the world 2015 and 2016 by Dr. Fred Zulit from Nobel Biochemistry. PHYTOSCIENCE been awarded the Golden Award for Quality and Business Prestige from Switzerland and France. After 13 months, thank you PHYTOSCIENCE, I've achieved a dream car, Ferrari F458, right? How I achieved my dream car in 13 months? First of all, daily activities. Every day keep on meeting people, non-stop, every day, Monday to Sunday, right? And every 2 months, we create an event create belief system. And by the way, provide a training program, right? That's where we achieve within a very short time period. So thank you PHYTOSCIENCE and all the Paltin business partners, right? They are the trend maker.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event in the year of 2017, and we were given away $100,000 as a lucky draw. This is where we launched our Crystal Cell in the year of 2017.
To share about my achievement in PHYTOSCIENCE. Within the first 13 months, I've achieved a Ferrari F458, and right now, total 4 years, which I achieved a Rolls-Royce Wraith, which is a 2-door sports. To share with you the tips of success in network marketing. Network marketing is the power of leveraging. The first year, what I did in PHYTOSCIENCE, I did daily activities, and second, create events. Events create belief systems and provide training systems, and keep on duplicating the same system. My total for the last 4 years, my personal direct sponsor only 78 people, and right now expanded over 190,000 members in 23 countries. The beauty part is I'm getting daily income. You know what? The The second part is we live with legacy. Anything happens to me, I will pass down to my wife. My wife will pass down to the next generation, which is my kids. We live with legacy. Hi, whoever watching and pass this video to you, please refer back to the person. If I can do, you can do. See you at the top.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the road to success. Yeah, yeah. If it's do you enjoy? Can I see some reaction, please? Reaction, please. Yeah, reaction, please. Yeah, this is a journey, my journey. Yeah, till today. So I urge every one of you. Definitely, a lot of people wants to achieve all your dreams. Yeah, and just think about dreams. I believe whether you are employee or your employer, a lot of people still today haven't achieved all their dreams. Correct me if I'm wrong. You may achieve for the last 10 or 20 years just two dreams. Example, you have a lot of things. You have dreams. Maybe you have 5 things or 10 things to achieve, but you only achieve 1 or 2 things. A lot of people still haven't achieved all their dreams. Yeah, it's not easy because there's a lot of things for you to achieve. So in phytoscience, everything is possible as long as first tips number 1, you need to build a lot of activities. Okay, from the video, let me just to have a summaries. Everything is not easy. So if you treat your life right now easy, later part, future, at the end will be difficult. Always remember, if you put all your effort and you work hard and you work smart for 1 year, for future become easy. Yeah. So the first year will be very difficult. A lot of sacrifices. A lot of sacrifices. I work from morning, from afternoon, from evening until late morning, 2-3 o'clock morning. So that's where right now I'm with all of you also. Even as a CEO, 1 o'clock, no problem. 2 o'clock, because I'm used to it. Seriously, it's not everyone can do it. Seriously, because if you used to sleep like 10 o'clock more in the night, or 11 o'clock, you feel sleepy. You won't have energy to talk anything at all. So I used to it. So it's like you have to use to it. It's all about your mindset. First year, you need to sacrifice at least a year. You can look into first 6 months. After 6 months, you achieve whatever the result. Then you extend another 6 months. So total, you need 1 year. You need to put full effort. You need to create a lot of activities. For those people who wants to change their life, for those people who wants to make one day $1,000, one day $2,000. I'm talking about US dollar. So it's like 1 month 30,000, $60,000 in a month. Yeah. So definitely is how much effort you put in. You say yes, like Bismarck has given a training. If it's like once a week, you just share with one person. Definitely, your result or income will be very less. Yeah, very, very less. And the success will be very, very low. Yeah. So it's the more important thing is you need to keep on sharing. Whoever beside you, just share. And right now with a Zoom system and use the WhatsApp broadcast list, keep on forwarding. And always remember, you need to follow up. Don't only sending 1 time, 2 times, and that's it. Like you have, there's one evangelist, Mary from UK. Is how this princess from Zimbabwe keep on forwarding, forwarding message to join the Zoom. Many times she has rejected. I think maybe more than 5 times or 10 times she has rejected from UK, which is evangelist Mary. I think also she's in I see her. Yeah, in her screen. Yeah, so a lot of times she have been rejected the Zoom. And one fine day she said, okay, keep on receiving from princess. Yeah. So so I said, okay, I just log in. And after logging in, after trying the product, it's so amazing. There's so many testimony about herself. And right now, every time Zoom, I can see her that every time she will never live without the Zoom. Every time that the Zoom, she will always be there. Yeah. So congratulations, Evangelist Mary, amazing. Yeah, with your commitment, and also Pastor Mutema and the rest of other leaders. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is the first year, if you want to change your life, you need to sacrifice. Yeah, you need to commit, need to focus, need to commit, need to focus, need to sacrifice. Yeah, you need to put your time, 90% time in a business. Yeah, even I told my wife, 10% only I spend time with you, because you need to understand. I make sure that she understand. If she don't understand, I tell her one thing. If now I don't sacrifice, future, not only myself difficult, you was difficult, and next time the children will be difficult. Means all of us as a family will difficult, because no money. When no money, sure a lot of difficulty. You can't send your children for better education, to buy food, to buy clothes. Everything is difficult. And you know what happened? That is the most dangerous. When there is no money, no matter how love, husband, wife, no money, will have a lot of problem, a lot of argument. This is, I tell you the truth. Because why? Because nowadays with Instagram and Facebook, your wife or the husband, especially wife, to see the friend got the new clothing, new handbag, new shoe, taking them for nice food. And you know what? Why been suffering for the last 6 months, 1 year? And no, this is where how much love also will have problem because of money. Yeah, seriously. Although money is not everything, but everything needs money. That's where money can create a lot of problem if you don't have money. Okay, so I always say one thing very, very important. 90% in a business, 10% make your partners understand. That is very important. If your wife, make the husband understand. That is very important also. So that you focus, no distraction. 90% focus, build up your business for 1 year. Everything you need time to build. Always remember, to all the builders, to all the leaders, to all the new members. Yeah, as everyone knows that this is not a get quick scheme fast. It's not that. So you need to build a time, not like 3 years. For any traditional business, you need at least 3 to 5 years. But now I'm only asking for 1 year only. You don't need 3 years, you don't need 5 years, where you can change your life. If you start right now, put in your effort, go all out, 90% build your business, which we will assure you, definitely you will see the result. No activity, no result. No result, no income. Let me direct to the point. No activity, no result. No result, no income. When you have full of activity, full of result. Full of result means full of income. You no need to chase money. The money will chase you. That is the power in network marketing. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Which I would like to pass back to Shaz. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. CEO, for your wisdom on handling the family matters at home. And I think this is a very important part where when we're running the business, the family really needs to understand, because it's not just about us, it's about the family in a whole. All right. So we've come to the end of our session today. Thank you very much once again to our lead trainer today, Mr. Bismarck, all the way from Ghana, to our sharers, Orpheus, Herbert, and also Margaret, and Mr. CEO, who shared his wisdom today. So thank you very much, everyone who has stayed with us all the way. It's now 1:19 a.m. in Malaysia. And to those who is still in good morning or in good afternoon, I wish you all the best for the rest of your day. Hope you have good results for the rest of the day. And we shall end it with our signature style. When I say PHYTOSCIENCE, you know what to continue on. So I'm just going to unmute everyone before I do that. Okay.
Thank you,
The trend maker.
Augustine from Malawi.
Maker.